Hello, my celestial air signs. This is Mystic Storm here to clear the path to a new life with you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, a wonderful evening. Whenever you catch this, this is a timeless message for you, so just be open to receive it, okay? All right. So this is going to be for my Libras, my Aquarius, and my Geminis. I am doing it in that order, okay? And yeah, we're gonna see what messages Spirit, our ancestors, and our guides have for you today. I will say, make sure you stay plugged in. Make sure you stay connected to me. All of my platforms that I'm on, I will link that in the description box or bio. It'll have my link tree, has my website, all that stuff in there for you to explore. All right. And yeah, we're going to get into it. We're going to start with my Libras. And we're going to start with the Chakra Insight Oracle. Spirit, ancestors, and guides, what messages do you have for my Libras? What do they need to know right now? Continue to go on the path that you're on. You're not alone. But then I heard you are in forbidden territory. Continue to go on the path. You're not alone. You're in forbidden territory. Huh. Okay. Continue to go on the path. You're not alone. You're in forbidden territory. So something is not, where you're at right now is not conducive to your growth and for your overall fulfillment. Okay, you're not alone, meaning there's something there that is blocking you. There might be a person that does not have your best interest at heart. So continue the path, or continue the guidance, the nudges that Spirit, your ancestors, and your guides are giving you in order for you to make the necessary moves to get out of a certain situation. Okay. All right. What messages, what guidance do you have for my Libras? Passion in reverse. And it was crazy because I did see green. I did see the color green. And you have to take, I'm going to bring this at the bottom of the deck. You have to take action. Root chakra here. But keep going. You're not alone. You're in forbidden territory. So this is, whatever's blocking you is blocking your passion. It's like you have creator's block or writer's block. It's, you're wanting to break free. You're wanting to be you. You're wanting to burst out with all of this creative, loving energy that you have that brings you, ooh, it says fulfillment here. Right? This is your divine purpose with the number 25 that equals to 7. But there's a block here. Your heart space is not being fulfilled in this place. You feel stagnant. You feel stuck. It's time for you to move. It's time for you, to take action. It's time to move. You have to have discipline in doing it and persevere through this time of, you feel like in a swamp, kind of, in a sense, is what I'm getting. Okay? The grandchildren. This is a star card. Like, again, you're shining. You're shining. And I heard shine bright, but I thought, I was like, oh, I had got that for. Who did I get that for? I can't remember if it was cancers or something. So I was like, well, maybe I'm just recycling messages. But no, like, you're literally here. You're as the star. And this is what you're budding. This is what you're creating. This is something that is very precious and dear to you. And You can't lose sight of it. This is something that's going to bring generational wealth. It's going to bring abundance to your line. So, and stepping in your powers, focusing on your heart center, so you can be fulfilled, will open so many doors to your ancestral lineage. This is all they want for you, is to do what you desire and be free. Depending on your ethnicity, you know, this hits home. Like, you know, your ancestors want you to be free to do you. And you never want you to feel trapped or enslaved or in bondage. Find a way to get out of your situation by focusing on your passion, making time for it, making moves, or making money moves, connecting with people, showing your gifts, getting compensated for your gifts. It takes time. It's a process that you can continue to develop and grow, so you can get out of the situation that you're in. This doesn't necessarily have to be a job. It can be just getting some extra income so you can move out of a toxic environment. Things like that. So, yeah. You don't let anyone dim your light, Libras. Don't let anyone stop you from being all that you can be. Not even yourself. Continue. If you need strength, get strength from your ancestors. Get strength. Get guidance. Okay? The fish in reverse. This is guidance here. This is trusting your intuition. You need to work on connecting with that intuition so that way it can guide you on that path to keep going. Okay? This is, fishes also have to do with like fertility. You know, if somebody dreams about a fish, you're pregnant, right? So, keep going. You're in forbidden territory. This might be a warning for somebody that if you stay in the relationship that you're in, and it's not conducive to your overall healing and growth and transformation, that you will end up having a child with this person, and it would hinder you from taking your passion to the next level. You'll be stunted. And it's not the child's fault. You know, it's the connection between you and the partner, and maybe that means you can't move out of state or something. You know, you can't move because you are co-parenting. So keep that in mind, okay? Trusting your intuition is a must. Tapping into that, connecting to the moon in order to get the guidance you need to get the fulfillment that you desire. Okay? Never give up on your gifts. Never give up on you. You know, but it takes time to get that momentum going again. So you may want to, in order to get motivation and to start moving, you might want to use a form of dance in order to shake energy out of you. This even has like, this person is dancing. Okay? Dance may very well be your passion. Okay? And I'm already like thinking of like creative ways that you can incorporate that. You can start a channel. You can, you know, do social media. You can host local dance classes. You can do, but it starts with you. You have to have discipline in getting yourself out there and shining, your light right here. Okay? Let your light shine. Don't give up on your dreams, and be wise during this transition time to not leave anything permanent that will alter or alter or restrict you in ways that would help you grow. Okay, so I hope you take that for food for thought, Libras. Comment below, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe, and connect with me. I would love to connect with you all. And you all got this in the bag. You just have to continue to be motivated and tap in to your intuition and let it guide you. Okay. We're going to get into Aquarius next. Aquarius, we're going to start off with the Lover's Oracle. All right. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Aquarius? What do they need to know right now? What do they need to know right now? I'm hearing that song, melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. Melodies from heaven, rain down on me, rain down on me. Oh my goodness, yes, I'm loving that for you. Connecting with the divine in a way that is like ever flowing, rain down on me, rain down on me. Give me your substance, give me your nurturing, give me all, like, just everything. I'm just open to receive all the blessings, all the guidance, all the wisdom that you have for me, Spirit. I am open, I am ready. Okay? So yeah. So this is the state that you're in, Aquarius. You're just open and free. You're free. You're detaching, you're setting better boundaries, and you're focusing on what matters most to you, and also making sure that you show up for the people around you. Okay? Yeah. All right. Messages. What do you have for Spirit? What do you have for my Aquarius? What do they need to know right now? Beautiful. It's like a romantic card. It's just so engrossed in bliss. And it says soulmate. It says your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Okay, so know that if you're trying to call in a partner, that you doing the work on yourself will help them come into your physical life. All the work that you're putting in for yourself, connecting with Spirit, because the divine is ultimately you. The goddess is in you. So with you doing the work and getting that wisdom, getting that nurturing, self-love, self-care, it's like you're sending out like a bat signal to your soulmate. Believe this. Believe that your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Okay? Believe this and they will manifest physically. And some of you all, you've already met your soulmate. They are already with you. They're already with you in spirit. But sometimes they probably don't show up for you in the ways that you always want them to. But when you believe, and if you take time for yourself and put the focus back on you, and do the things that you need to do in order for you to prosper, and only for you to grow, ultimately you both will prosper and you both will grow. they will show up in ways for you physically that they haven't in the past. Okay? All right. We're going to get into the Hoodoo Tarot next. Yeah, Dr. Buzzard, this is balance. I'm sorry, not balance, or justice in reverse, but it's about balance. You might be juggling a lot of things at this time, and you might be in a state where you probably want to cater more to a certain thing. Like, right, you're trying to put the focus back on you, but don't forget that you have other obligations. You know, you're not just a mother, you're not just a father, you're not just a business owner, you're not just an employee, you're not just these things. It's you have to see everything that you are and take time for each thing. Put in effort towards your health. Put in effort towards your finances. Put in effort towards your love. Put in effort towards your creativity, your passion projects. Finding balance within, and that's ultimately, if you stay grounded and focus on the breath and focus on yourself, then this will open up and blossom. Okay, this is some internal balancing that you have to do to keep your energy correct, so you can continue to put in effort. And, you know, make sure you know when it's time to rest. Resting and planning is way like vital in order to go and execute what you want to do efficiently. Okay? Melodies from heaven rain down on me. The downloads rain down on me. Tell me what I need to know. Let me soak in this knowledge so I can gain balance within. Okay? Melodies from heaven. You might need to listen to a certain music or a certain song in order for you to get in a certain state of consciousness, to get in a mood, or get in like high vibrations. You might have a favorite song like that, so you might want to incorporate that at this time. All right, and then I'm looking at the chakra insight. Okay, family in reverse, and this is all about the root chakra. Okay, you need to balance out your root chakra. Okay, and this might be revolving around connections with others. It says community, like your tribe. Also, it could be like starting an actual family. This is something you need to make balance, to make room for what you're trying to call in, right? You're trying to call in your soulmate. This can also be soul tribe, okay? Soul community. Ooh, your soul tribe is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically, right? You have to make room for these people, for these connections in your life, so that way they have nesting, planning, making room, making space, so that way they have somewhere to reside and take shelter. Wow. Wow. In order to tend to your family, in order to tend to your tribe, your community, to be a pillar in your community, or have to be active service, do all these things for other people, you have to make sure you're balanced within first. It all begins with you. If you are out of alignment, how can you serve? How can you love? So the main thing here is to stay grounded, to stay rooted, to stay true to yourself, to focus on what brings you joy, what brings you love, what brings you happiness. And that way you're able to hold space. You're able to hold space for those who need you and those who love you. Okay? Melodies from heaven. This is the song. This is what you've written. Rain down on me. Let me soak this in. Let it be so. Let it be so. So really just focus on getting yourself grounded. And you know, we always talk about meditation. There's thousands and thousands of different types of meditations that you can try to get you in a state that you are you're able to be aware and be calm and at peace. So make sure that you look into that. Okay. All right, my Aquarius, I hope you all enjoyed. All right, make sure you comment below. Let me know how this resonated with you. I would love to know. And stay in tune, stay plugged in, and like, share, comment, and all that. All right. All right, we're gonna get into Geminis. Let's get into your reading. Okay, we're going to start with the oracles of the hidden worlds. Spirit, what messages, what guidance do you have for my Geminis at this time? What do they need to know right now? What messages do you have for Gemini Spirit? I see like 2 rings coming into one. This could be 2 parts of yourself coming into wholeness, to unlocking a portal. And I'm seeing the color green. Yeah. So this might be unlocking the key to your heart. For more compassion, for more love. You know, Geminis, you are the Lover's card in tarot. So this might be like universal love, loving yourself, loving others, or calling in a partner. Okay, so 2 becoming 1, union. All right, let's see. What messages, what guidance do you have for my Geminis? What do they need to know right now? Okay. Returning home. Returning home. 2 become 1. Home is like connectedness. Okay. Transitioning. A transition, life between lifetimes. Loving, welcome. And then, yeah, loving here with opening up. Yeah. So returning home. So you might have been, you know, scattered, or you've probably felt like 2 halves of yourself, very indecisive. That is kind of your energy, Gemini. And this is returning home, getting centered, your heart centered, being centered in love. And in this, you'll be able to be guided into the transitions that are happening in your life. You're able to, once you get centered, you'll know the direction you need to take, all right, to get into this union of love, this union of transformation. And it's something that is here for you in order for you. Look at the 2 pillars here, and it's in between the 2 pillars. something that's going to center you and bring you back into this leveled, grounded person, okay? Returning home, union. So it could have been like your emotional body and your mental or your physical body, your spiritual body, all like reuniting back, okay? The big house in reverse, that is the Tower card, okay? So this shift, this transition that's happening, is not to break you down, okay? It's not to break you down. And then look at, it's like the people, spirits are coming here, and then here in this one, it's like spirits are falling, right? Instead of going up. So knowing that this transition is not going to disrupt your what you've already established, okay? It's going to add on to it. It's going to upgrade it. It's not going to deplete it to where you feel like you have to start from scratch, okay? It's this union that's going to take place. It can be within the mind. It can be, mind, body, spirit. This transformation that's happening within you will upgrade you to a point where you are now transcending above what you've already put in work for. It's like you did the work, and now you at a place where you unlocked a portal to let spirit handle the rest, pretty much. Okay? And then we're gonna do the chakra insight oracle to see what chakra you need to focus on at this time. Intelligence, and then emotional balance at the bottom of the deck here. And intelligence here is just like, like use that intelligence that you have. You are an air sign, Gemini, and be flexible in this. Make sure that you are studying, make sure that you are planning, making sure that you are taking time out to connect with spirit, so that way you can get guidance. I feel like that's just been a message for everyone. The connection with the divine in order to know when to move, okay, is the best thing, okay? And then also with this intelligence, this is also giving me wisdom, right? This wisdom has helped you line up some things that have been apart for so long in your life. Now you're finally, this is awakening. This is awakening you. You might be going through your spiritual awakening right now, and this is a time that is very sensitive, and you need to take time to read, to research, to do what you need to do in order for you to best transition this this transformation in the most efficient way, okay? You know, there's always going to be roadblocks and hiccups, but at the same time, you need to know that if you know better, you do better. If you know better, you do better. So let this union, this focus of lens, and then look at this circle here. It's like a lens. This lens here is kind of like the two rings here becoming one, and it's coming like all the chaos of the world. It's just like you're returning your focal point. You're putting your focus back on what really matters. What really matters, and that's your spirit, your drive, your mind, body, spirit. You returning to home, you focusing on your ancestors, you focusing on your family, you're focusing on your lineage, you're researching. You might be doing ancestry.com, you might be trying to find more about yourself. You're returning home, you're returning to your roots, okay? And that's going to clear up a lot of things for you, okay? So dive deep Geminis, dive deep. I hope you all take this and apply it to your life in some way, some aspect. Make sure you comment below. Let me know how this resonated with you. I would love to know. And make sure you stay plugged in. Connect with me, like, share, subscribe. Check out my description box to stay in the know. Check out my website and things like that. And yeah, I love you all. I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful time and exploring yourself. And I will catch you in the next one. Bye.